Welcome to Time with Mirabel, designed for people of all ages and domains. The show is tailored to inform, educate, support, and inspire young people through its caliber of guests and uprising stars when they share their experiences, challenges, and success stories. Time with Mirabel, moving forward.
The show is just starting, and I am your host, the Reverend Mrs. Abongta Mirabel Surungwa. On today's edition of the show, we are talking entrepreneurship, and we have a seasoned entrepreneur in the house. He is an economic entrepreneur, Mr. Nforgwei Rogers. Plus, we have young artists, two of them actually, who are going to be appearing on the program this day. And then we're going to go into our kitchen where we're going to do the happy juice together. And now, ladies and gentlemen, can you put your hands together for Mr. Nforgwei Rogers? You are very, very welcome.
Thank you very much, Mirabel. It's good to see you.
Oh, my pleasure.
Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you. Have a seat, please.
Thank you. Wow, you look gorgeous.
Oh, thank you very much. You can say that again. I like to hear a lot of that.
Are there many more clothes left in any shop in town at all?
That's still serious. Now that's getting really serious. So how have you been?
Been doing good.
Okay, that's fine.
Good.
You are the director for Cambridge University Press Meet Africa Region. You're director.
Correct.
Number one. Number two. You are the Chief Executive Officer for NMI Education.
Publishing house.
A publishing house. Number three. You are also the president of ANELCAM. What is that?
ANELCAM is the National Publishers Association of Textbooks in Cameroon. And I'm president. I've been running the office for 1 year now. The other thing you wanted to know about is I'm also founding director of COEP, which is a humanitarian institution that operates in the Central African sub-region. And we do rescue intervention in war zones to the vulnerable and provide health services. Outside that, of course, we're talking, I'm your friend, I'm a husband to Delphine. And a father to Casey and Wina, my two girls.
Oh my God.
And the host of the Better You. Yeah. The Better You is a life coaching program, to motivate people to do beyond what they're doing, wherever they are. Because I believe that a lot of people are not operating at a full capacity. Exactly. And there's a lot more potential in people than they have discovered.
Before we talk a lot about you, I would like you to have some juice.
Great, thank you.
So we're going to go to my kitchen where we're going to do the happy juice.
You know, not a lot of TV programs do entertain people like this, so it's just
Okay, so we are here now.
So this is simple watermelon juice.
Yeah.
On the chest?
Thank you, that's very nice.
The long life of your program, Time with Mirabel.
Thank you very much. And ladies and gentlemen, before we take leave of here,
nice.
It's nice?
Good.
Oh, thank you. I'm a good juicer. Before we take leave of here, I'd like to remind you that a kitchen without a juicer is not alive. A kitchen without a juicer is not alive. And as we live here, we have a young man who's come all the way from Boyer to be here with us on Time with Mirabel. And he's going to do something really amazing for us. Ladies and gentlemen, can you put your hands together for Panchak?
Nation, baby.
Stay with me, oh. No leave me, oh.
I love this beat, it's crazy.
Panchak,
it's Productions.
Under it, when you weather, call me, I go come, oh, leo. On the sun, when you weather, call me, I go run, oh, leo. Anything for you, oh. All I see is you, oh. See them lock hotel, say our love no go stay. Baby, now them go fail. Cause baby, you don't know. Say you did my mind. I guess you never knew. They are deep I play for you. See, baby, you don't know. Say I truly love you. I'm not teasing you. I go deep, follow you. So baby, stay with me, oh. Mommy, stay with me, oh. Cause you the boss, my baby. See, there's nothing wrong in trying. My cherry cocoa, I'm begging, no. Yeah, see, there's nothing wrong in trying. My cherry cocoa, I'm begging, no. Girl, I see fire in your eyes. Try, and then I start to realize, oh, say that you a blessing in disguise. You know what I'm searching. Cause baby, you don't know. Say you did my mind. I guess you never know. Say I deep I play for you. See baby, you don't know. Say I truly love you. I'm not teasing you. I go deep, follow you. So baby, stay with me, oh. Mommy, stay with me, oh. Stay with me, oh. Cause you the boss, my baby. See, there's nothing wrong in trying. My cherry cocoa, I'm begging, no. Yeah, see, there's nothing wrong in trying. My cherry cocoa, I'm begging, no. See, stay with me, oh. Yeah, no leave me, oh, no leave me, oh. Hey, stay with me, oh.
I love this beat, it's crazy.
Cause baby, you don't know. Say you did my mind. I guess you never knew. Say I deep I play for you. See baby, you don't know. Say I truly love you. I'm not teasing you. I go there, follow you. So baby, stay with me, oh. Mommy, stay with me, oh. Cause you the boss, my baby. See, there's nothing wrong in trying. My cherry cocoa, I'm begging, no. Yeah, see, there's nothing wrong in trying. My cherry cocoa, I'm begging, no.
Wow! This is so nice. Can the girls in the house make some noise, please? That was good. I think you're amazing.
Thank you very much.
What
I
was that
appreciate
you
it.
did?
The song is titled "Stay with Me."
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, stay with me, I'll follow
Stay with me,
you.
don't leave me. I'll follow you everywhere you go.
Oh, that was nice. You have an album in the market?
Nah, I'm working on my EP, a short album, actually.
So is this the first song?
Yeah,
A
no, this is not the first song.
Okay.
This is my latest single.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where can we find you on social media or something?
Panchako, you can get me on Facebook, TZ
You have a
Panchak.
YouTube channel.
YouTube
and
channel, TZ Panchak.
SoundCloud.
Everything.
All of that.
Yes.
Oh, that's
TZ Panchak,
good.
yeah.
So where do you want to go from here?
We're planning to, because I came here with my team, so we work together.
Okay.
We're planning to like take Cameroon music to another level.
Oh, you've taken it already to another level.
Thank you very much.
Cameroon's Got Talent. I like to thank you so much.
It's a
you
pleasure.
know, I called you guys like short notice, and the next thing you were on your way to Yaoundé. I want to thank you so much, and you're so amazing. I hope to have you some other time on the show.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. You know, it's a platform for us to try to like showcase our talent out there. It's not easy for what you're doing, so we really, really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you,
You're
thank
welcome.
you. Oh la la. Thank you and see you. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. And right now, I'm here with my main guest. My friend, he says he is.
Yes, I have a business card. Friend to Mirabel.
Oh my God, I need it. Now we're talking entrepreneurship. Let's find out. A lot of people everywhere in Cameroon, they are talking entrepreneurship. What's that?
Entrepreneurship. Let's make it easy.
And you are an economic entrepreneur.
I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay.
I'm on the economic side. I'm also a social entrepreneur.
Okay.
An entrepreneur, it comes from the French word entreprendre.
Okay.
So to make it easy, like undertake.
Oh, an undertaker kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone who undertakes to do something.
Okay.
And to do something. Generally, it will be the creative people. They innovate. They dare things. They're very bold.
Yeah.
Taking risks.
Okay. Business risks.
Business risks.
If you were a
guess,
social or an economic entrepreneur.
No, even social entrepreneurship, because it's a huge risk to take to try to change the community in which you live. Sometimes you're misunderstood.
Yeah. Okay.
So you need to be bold to do what people are not sure about what you're doing. I'll give you an example.
Okay.
When we began Gospel Musical Awards at Dream Foundation, I was on a TV to negotiate for broadcasts.
Okay.
And it took a long time because people I was talking to couldn't believe that someone would just be doing this for nothing. So they were like, who is behind this? I said, it's me. What do
you hope to gain?
Yeah, what are you making out of it? I said, well, I want to promote talents of youths, and I see them singing and doing praise and worship in churches, and after that they can have bread on the table.
Oh my God!
So I want to promote the talents of the youths and see how they can get into transforming their talent or selling their talents to make some living.
Yeah,
so I'm like, is that all? Who is financing this? I say, well, I'm doing what I want to do. So you see, you need courage to do things like that. Exactly. When nobody is believing that you can just do it, it's too free and too good to be true.
Yeah.
So be it social entrepreneurship or economic entrepreneurship, you need courage to do that.
Exactly.
So an entrepreneur is someone who undertakes to do things, and generally they break ground, so they do new things.
Yeah, and we find ourselves in a situation wherein every young man and woman in this country, they want to get into the government.
Yeah.
Every day they are writing concours.
That's
so perhaps they should want to be more of entrepreneurs than just being government workers.
I mean, the first thing people need to know is that the government can never be able to employ too many people.
Okay.
And it's hard for government to be the biggest employer.
Okay.
Governments too should also understand, because lots of governments in Africa try to show that they care by trying to recruit people. But what they need to be doing is creating a conducive atmosphere for entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
And so when they do that, the context is favorable and conducive for people to create businesses.
Exactly.
When they create businesses, they can now create employment.
Yes.
So it's not for government to create employment by creating concours and competitive exams into schools and trying to absorb people into government. Governments cannot be too big. When they are big, they are costly and they don't generate income, and the country doesn't prosper.
So in all these things we went through about 6 cards. So about how many people are working for you? How many jobs have you created in Cameroon?
I've created direct and indirect jobs quite a lot.
Okay.
On direct jobs, in all my operations put together, I've got about a little over 200 people.
Wow, this direct or indirect?
Direct. This one is direct. People working on any of the projects I have created.
Oh my God!
200 people.
200.
Yeah.
And I imagine that if every Cameroonian were to create jobs for themselves and 5 other people, 200. That's a lot. Can we give him a hand, please?
Thank you. Entrepreneurship is the best thing a government can encourage, because it has a rippling effect on improving the lives of a nation.
Yeah, we did not also talk about the fact that you preach the gospel. You want to say something about that?
To me, it's normal, because I expect everybody to be preaching the gospel.
Okay.
So talking about God to me is a lifestyle.
Oh, okay, that's fine. And your wife is a pastor?
She is.
Oh, okay.
So we are 2 fire mates.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Now we get to the point where we take a question from the audience.
Okay.
So we're going to ask any member of the audience to ask you a question, and you answer like swiftly. Please, is there anyone in the... Yeah, I see a young lady coming up. Please, can you put your hands together for her?
So we've been listening to you talk, and you're really a great person, I must say. And
thank you. I'm trying to be great.
Okay. Being the future generation, we have just one question for you: is what's your secret?
Well, my first advice before I answer your question is that you've got to learn to serve. And that's why I strongly believe that in this country, in Cameroon, there's got to be youth service, as it happens in Nigeria.
Okay.
When you finish school in Nigeria, you have 1 year to learn how to serve a nation. So now, what is my secret? My secret is wanting to be meaningful in life.
Okay.
A desire to contribute something meaningful to my community.
Okay.
If you want to have a meaning in life, it's not about money. It's about what is it that you're working at that blesses, let me use a word, or that impacts positively your community. There is a lot of waste of time amongst the youths. I generally tell them we have 24 hours in a day. You can't be like every ordinary person that's working 8 hours a day and you want to make a difference in life. How do you spend your time? Sometimes youths don't have jobs. They are not even willing to go and look for a place where they can volunteer.
I'm telling you.
They just hang there and they say they're looking for jobs. They're looking for jobs, and you spend 24 hours doing nothing. And you start you're chit-chatting with your friends, getting involved in
so they
just
should
visiting.
make use of their time.
Make use of your time.
Exactly.
How do I organize myself?
Okay.
You have to build skills around you. You know, be able to find people and build skills around you so you can assign them
to bring you back here
for something else.
For something else to finish this topic.
Okay, good.
Okay, so where do I find you on Friday night?
Why do you choose Friday night? Why not Monday night or something?
Oh, thank God it's Friday.
Oh, Friday night when I leave office by 7 or 8, then you're tired, you go to bed.
Saturday?
It's either I'm in bed on Saturday. Saturday, sometimes I just stay in bed all day and watch TV and zap.
That's been too serious. Now I'd like you to listen to something gospel. Yes, so I invited Precious Pippers. Put your hands together for Precious Pippers.
Every breath that I take, every step that I take, every thought that comes to my mind, I know God is there. Even though I do cry, even when I do mourn, all I know that God is there and He cares for me. Every breath that I take, every step that I take, and every thought that comes to mind, I know God is there. Even though I do cry, even when I do mourn, all I know that God is there and He cares for me. Oh Lord, I give you praise. Lord, I worship your name. Oh Lord, I adore your name. You good to me. Lord, I give you the praise. You good to me. Every pain that I feel, every tear that drop from my eyes, all I know that God is there beyond the sin. Even though I do cry, even when I do mourn, all I know that God is there and He cares for me. Every pain that I feel, every tear that drop from my eyes, all I know that God is there behind the scene. Even though I do cry, even when I do mourn, all I know that God is there and He cares for me. Oh, I know that God is there and He cares for you. Don't worry. For I know my God is there and He'll care for you. Na 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 na. Lord, I give you praise. Lord, I give you praise. Lord, I adore your name. Hey, yeah. Oh, Lord, I give you the praise. Lord, I give you the praise. Lord, I adore your name. Hey, hey.
You're so welcome.
Thank you.
Now we hear a lot about Precious Pippers. We hear a lot of you everywhere on TV, on radio. How did it start?
It all began when we were kids, we were children, 10 and 9 years.
You both?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's
we are
nice.
Sisters.
Ah,
yes.
Okay.
From the same home, and it just grew in us.
Okay.
And we just started singing special number in church today, tomorrow, and
wow.
I think
thank you
2012 we decided to come up with something.
How many albums in the market?
One.
Just one,
Just
and you're
one.
doing so well. I remember the last time we met at the Hilton Hotel in Yaoundé. You were so amazing.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. Can we put our hands together for them? Thank you. I want to be on the hot seat now.
Great. Question number 1. I've got 2 questions for you.
No.
Just one?
Just one.
How and why did you find me?
That's you just put all of them now in one. How and why?
It's one sentence.
I wanted someone who actually is impacting lives, and I got all in you because you're all those things we have discussed about.
Okay.
Yeah, like now I'm taking my mic back from you.
Okay.
I forgot to ask your age because that's something. The first time we met, like, okay, I was going to go to sleep. Just share with us. How old are you, please?
I should be in my mid-40s now.
Mid-40s.
Mm-hmm. That's too young for you. That's too young,
that's
right?
too young for you. That's too young for you. Can we clap for him? We're finding an all-in-one mid-40 guy. Am I permitted to call you a guy?
Guy, boy,
I pick
man.
guy. I think it's sexier.
Okay.
Yeah, I pick guy.
Mid-40 guy.
Yes.
Guy. I'm guy. Great.
So I think I'm very proud of people like you because you make Cameroon very proud. You make us very proud, and I'm sure that the young people sitting here have learned a lot. Most young people are above 30, 40, and they're not yet doing something. So if you hear someone talking like this in his mid-40s with all the accomplishments he's had, then you want to tell yourself that you've been sleeping. So we like to thank you very much for coming.
I'm grateful.
And now, like I said, you are so serious. You don't have the time to dance. You drink just water or natural juice. And I think Cameroonians are too serious.
Okay.
That's why we have the dance slot. So we're going to dance to Mape.
Mape?
Yeah, Mape. I'm sure you're going to like him. So can we go DJ?
Show your style, make you do cha-cha. Oh yeah, come to the center and do ya too. Show make you do cha-cha. Make you know they shoot down for bank they do. Show me do cha-cha. Christians all around the world.
This is great. Oh my God! You did not tell me this. I didn't see this coming.
Now you see.
I didn't see this coming.
I'm supposed to see the score.
Yeah, I think we should get it right from here. Can we have a beautiful lady?
No.
Wow. Oh my God! Wow! You might not even need to see it because we would like for you to leave your very expensive signature.
Okay.
Your entrepreneurial signature here.
Great.
On this pumpkin, the African pumpkin, and a lucky winner of our online quiz would be able to take this at the end of the season. If you just follow our quizzes on www.timewithmirabelshow.org, you'll be able to win this calabash at the end of the show. Oh, the space on this calabash is gone. Wow, that's beautiful. Did you see that? Executive signature. We want to thank you very much. And in Africa, you don't visit someone and you go empty-handed. Reason why I invite a very beautiful lady to come up with a gift, the Time with Mirabel gift for you.
Wow, it looks beautiful.
Thank you. Wow, we intend that you remember that you were here with us. I don't have a signature as expensive as yours, but it tells you of me, it reminds you of the show and all of that. So we'd like to thank you for coming, for being part of the show, and may you take our love back to your family.
Thank you very much. Can I put Fukon in here?
anything you want to do with it, just do it, and you greet my pastor, Kalik, in your house.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for having been a part of us on this very special show on which we talked on entrepreneurship in Cameroon. We'd like to say thank you once more to the Ministry of Arts and Culture and to the authorities of the Cameroon Cultural Center who allowed us to come here for this show. And of course, a big thank you to Somatel Hotel BMRC. And if you like any of my clothes, you can just join me on www.timewithmirabelshow.org so that we can be able to get one flying over to you. Meantime, before we take leave of you, here is our watchword. Trust because you are willing to accept risk, not because it's safe or certain. Trust because you are willing to accept risks, not because it's safe or certain. And it's a bye-bye from me now, ladies and gentlemen.